again. So it's a different type of ASOS haul, a very different type of ASOS haul today for Ginger Natalie. So if you've been watching my I can tell I'm out of my comfort zone. You've been watching my vlogs recently, you will know that last week I signed up to David Lloyd Gym. Now I am big into fitness. I work out every single day. I cycle about 30 miles every single morning because I just love keeping fit, and it gives me a chance to clear my mind and just be me, as opposed to easily accessible on a phone, or do you know what I mean? Like, it just gives me a little bit of me time to clear my brain basically. But I really wanted to start going to a gym because I do hit workouts at the moment. I do like Joe Wicks every now and again, but it would be nice to go to a gym and have that, like, have another little bit of me time to concentrate on myself. So yeah, so I've joined the gym, which is scary because I've never been to a gym before, never owned a gym membership because I was a bit worried that it was quite an intimidating place, especially if you don't really know what you're doing or you're a real beginner, which I clearly am. But I went to David Lloyd Gym and really enjoyed it there and signed up straight away. If you can hear my dog, I really apologise. He's getting on my nerves. He's been out about 20 times a day, and apparently that's not enough, and it's only 10:30. So obviously, because I'm new to a gym and I'm a fashion addict, means I have to obviously buy some new outfits to go to the gym in, because that's just normal behaviour. I went on ASOS and did a little ASOS haul, which was strange for me to go on ASOS and not be like, oh, what heels can we buy and what accessories can we buy. It was literally just, Natalie, you need to buy some activewear. This has happened. So basically I'm going to be going through everything I bought from ASOS, but I just want to start with my trainers. Now I did not buy these from ASOS, I bought these from Sports Direct, and look how snazzy these are. I am in love. So normally when I go to buy trainers or go to buy anything, I am going for style over substance. If I like it, I buy it. I don't necessarily think about whether it's comfortable, it's just whether it looks good and I think it's pretty. But obviously I had to go buy some trainers that were gonna do the job they're meant to be doing. So I went into Sports Direct and I must have been wandering around aimlessly for a little while because a guy came up to me and was like, hi, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone. I need some trainers for going to the gym in, and I don't really know what to start with. So he showed me a few pairs after asking what I was after, and I was like, I really want just a plain pair of white trainers. They're going to go with everything and they still need to look a little bit nice. So he brought out a few pairs, and this was one of the pairs, and these are the ones that instantly I was like, I love those. He had me like running on the spot and jumping and all different things to see that if I actually found them comfortable, because apparently there's no point in buying shoes that aren't comfortable. Just leave that there. Yeah, really love these. I love the white, I love the box fresh slimline design of them. I do have to say I have worn these once and I have already managed to get a fake tan in them, which is a bit worrying, but I love them. I love the gold detailing. They're Nike Airs, so slightly chavvy, slightly tomboyish, because I am slightly a tomboy and I'm okay with that. So now we can get on to the actual ASOS haul. So I'm going to start with this crop top. This is from Puma. Obviously I wanted all my activewear to actually still be Ginger Natalie. I didn't want them to be activewear because I probably would never wear it, if I'm honest. It has to be bright coloured and in your face and like a rainbow. So this is the first top I picked up. This is a Puma top. I used to wear Puma when I was a lot younger, and I love the orange, I love the purple. I think this is just me in a top. It hasn't got any actual sides to it. It's more of a tie-up detail, so you literally just put a sports bra under it and wear it with a pair of leggings, and I just love it. I can't remember how much it was because ASOS obviously don't put any of their prices on their invoices, which is really annoying, but obviously I will leave links down below to everything. Is another Puma item. This is actually a cord, an activewear cord. What just happened to me? Oh, I just showed you it. How pretty is this? I don't know how I'm going to get on with the long sleeves, if I'm honest, because obviously if I'm working out I need to be like sweating, because if I don't sweat I don't feel like I'm actually working out. But I love it, and I love the colours together. I think this is going to look so sick in the gym. I'm going to be like strutting my stuff in the gym. I can feel it. So if you see a crazy ginger woman in the gym, you know it's me. I love the white piping, I love the green, I love the pink, and I also love the lattice detailing on the back. I think it looks trendy but yet practical for the gym, which is a whole new thing for me. And I love the branding at the bottom, and then obviously the trousers, the branding is at the top at the waistband, and then it has the pink paneling there. Then this bit here is actually mesh. I don't know if you guys can see that that's mesh, and then pink again at the bottom. These are meant to be 3/4 lengths, but because I'm so short, I have tried them on and they are full length. I thought they'd look really, really cute together, or they'd also look great separately, which is a part of a good co-ord. Next is the same sort of colour. It's a bit more blue, but I don't know if it's going to come up a bit more blue on screen. This is from the ASOS own range, which is 4505. Oh, so it actually says ASOS. I didn't realise that. I thought they just picked 4 random numbers. Okay, so the reason I picked this slightly baggier top is because even though I am comfortable in normal clothing, gym wear is a whole different ball game. It's very, very fitted. It's very, very tiny. So I don't know how I'm going to feel for the first few times going to the gym in super, super tight clothing. So I thought I would go with a loose fitting top to break myself in, if that makes sense. And then I also got these leggings. These are to go, well, basically I picked everything that's going to be interchangeable. I haven't got to think what I'm going to grab. I just can grab something out of my activewear drawer. I know I'm devoting a drawer to activewear. What has happened to me? I know it's going to look good. So this is a pair of leggings. This is also from the ASOS 4505 range. You know what's happened to me today? I keep talking really posh. These are a high waistband, which I love because I love feeling tucked in. There's nothing worse than muffin top, especially when you're on an exercise bike or you're doing weights. There's nothing worse than catching like a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and being like, ugh, that isn't a good sight. So I thought high-waisted is going to help combat that. These have also got like the airy section. I don't even know what that's called. Here on like on the upper calf area, but I thought they would go really, really nice together, or even this and this. This is gonna look sick. Yeah, so that's everything I've bought in my ASOS activewear haul. How strange is it that Natalie is doing activewear, but I'm actually really, really excited to start going to the gym, and I've already made a gym buddy. I will leave links down below to everything I've mentioned. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will put a thing somewhere around here so you guys can see my Instagram and how colourful it is, and you'll understand why everything needs to be colourful. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I'll speak to you soon.